So simply, I'd like to start off by saying I haven't made an eabosified life video in almost 2 months, and there's a lot to reiterate or a lot to say. So yeah. Let's see. Well, yeah, souls of people's fate. Um, no. See, we're all hUMAN and eabosified life. So, emphasis on the male, female, hUMAN. And cellulite. So there's a lot to show too. There's a lot to say. Yeah. So for instance, I talked about this feature for finding page. So for Captain Phoebus from Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame movie. The evil Judge Fro from Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame. Some murder and 10 more murders. Alright. So, where is it? Let's see. I said a lot in these community posts. Let's see. Okay, there it is. So where I say some of the eabosified videos I trimmed because they were over 30 minutes. Yeah, right here. Oops. So yeah, like I said, try to keep them as brief as possible. These eabosified videos, but alright. So another thing, on Twitter or on X, same thing, but so on X, Twitter on X, date. You can't edit the date on X. Well, on Facebook on Facebook you can edit the date. So, for instance, this post is from January 25th, 2018, before eabosified life. Yeah. So I was 22 years old then, as a selfish idiot, before eabosified life. I thought I was specialist, not good at bad free will, before eabosified life. And now I'm just fighting fire with fire. So what I mean by that is fighting fire with fire, spreading eabosified life in person without digital or computer stuff. Didn't work out. So is cringy, man. I know on Twitter or X, you can't edit posts unless you pay for it. So, but no eabosified, most of all, importantly. So, oh yeah, this is just that's from Disease Hunchback Notre Dame. Guy that I don't know what's that called. That's how they used to punish people. I guess, or when they get beheaded. Yeah. So that's what Quasimodo is looking at. He's looking at the evil Judge Furrow. He's angry that that Quasimodo left the bell tower. That's what Furrow gets. And that's yeah, there's a lot of scenes that like Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame. That's my real friend Greg, as I mentioned before in one of the eabosified videos, one of the many eabosified videos. So that's another, at this cover of Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame music. Yeah. May 23rd, 2018. Alright. Yeah. It's Captain Phoebus from Disney's Hunchback Notre Dame. I don't get it. I don't like post it the way I did. That's beautiful or handsome. I'll get to that in a moment. But there's a female emphasis on the male. Right there. It's doing that. Zoomed in all the way. Yeah. It sounds like it. I don't know. Alright, anyway. There's, can Stone talk? Stone can still talk. Yeah. It's a reference to one of the scenes of Disney's Hunchback Notre movie. And, the evil Judge Furrow asks Quasimodo, can Stone talk? And Stone can still talk. You see there. Yeah, there's a quote phone. Serene shot there. Yeah, like I said before, quote phones. Or quote watch, or whatever else. As I said before, quote car. I say quote unquote, like for instance, for a phone. Phones are meant for communication, not for entertainment, such as whatever, like entertainment or music, or whatever kind of entertainment. So video chat on a phone makes sense because that's communication. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. It's April 17th, 2018. So watching Daisy's Hunchback intro. So it's epic and cool. And now, as one of the eabosified life main points is nobody special is not good or bad for rule, number one. Number two, people look away from anything that's so cool or gets people's attention, such as looking away from Disney's Hunchback intro, as you see here. And third point is it's not always the case with XYZ, such as Malcolm Mike, for instance. He's not a bad person, but he is incarcerated for robbing a bank. But he didn't kill anybody. I just know he's not a bad person. He's not a piece of human garbage. Excuse me. And number 4 point is reiterating all these eabosified points. It's the same old digital or computer algorithm-based tech since World War II, thanks to people such as mathison, Turing. And I think if it's CGI bells in the intro, here, 10 bells here. So yeah, just trying to. Yeah. Yeah, man. This is no US for life. Alright. See on. So I know it's kind of difficult to see, but you can't zoom in. But in my Fire eabosified life YouTube channel banner, you see Mr. Beast. When I first stumbled upon it in 2018, it says November 17th, 2018. Watch history. See. Let's get a better look. See, there you go. I've shown this so many times, but so I'm just reiterating. So screenshot, September 4th, 2023. So I took the screenshot, and that's my old profile pic. That's my same. I have that profile pic of my Twitter, X, Fighting Fire account. For some reason, when I typed in the same PewDiePie, this video from Mr. B shows up. It's odd, good, weird. And eabos 0726. So what I mean by it is a 7-year-old can know eabos for life, understand it. I wish I was 7 years old and understood it and known it then. And then 27 years old in 2022 is when I first discovered eabos for life. When I first talked about it, yeah. So okay. Let's see what else. So I think mathison. I mean, you can thank mathison Turing for all this digital or computer stuff. Let's see. can thank it for video games, you know, just all these computerized or digitized stuff, you know. So, for instance, and I wasn't too happy then, because just selfish idiots like I used to be. They didn't care what I had to say about eabosified, just like people didn't care about what I had to say about eabosified. And they put me in the hospital in 2023, in a mental hospital. No, I am smart with my free will. Nobody, you know, nobody's special, so I get bad free will. I care to be real and simple and smart, so I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So when timestamp, my grandfather, aka we called him Poppy. Well, he was just talking about whenever a knowledge base before he gave his life, or before he died. This was in 2013, but he died in 2015. And it ripped my real friend Frank from the YMCA. I like to name one of my kids after him, Frank. And unisex names, make all names unisex, but I'll get to that in a moment. I'll talk more about that. I'll elaborate. All right. What else? So yeah. So this best file short was from.
This is simple proof that.
Yeah, by the way, this is just my alternative eabosified YouTube account. So you know, whatever. All right. So March 2025 is when I posted this. But, let's say this one, for instance, I showed this eabosified short before. I've shown this eabosified video before, or short. This is from last year. Yeah, today's October 25th, right? Yeah, 2025. Yeah. So last year I was 29 years old. In 2025 I turned 30. In February, as you see in this video.
This is simple.
Yeah, so you see I was born February 6th, February 6th, 1995. And I have to censor out some of this things. That's why it's in blue. It's privacy, free will. Let me see how the quality is. Okay. And this cold phone. Alright.
And here's a date before eabos.
This is okay. It's never short. So even before eabosified life, I never had a job in the computer or digital field, and I never will because of eabosified life. That's my fat face. And there's never living Just want to show something real quick. Come on. Trying to. Okay, there you go. See. So before eabosified, I created this living eabosified life. Today's March 7th, 2025.
And there's a date.
Yeah, March 7th is my brother's birthday. By the way. Anyway, so I created this in 2018, as you see there. That was before I renamed my eabosified life YouTube account to eabos life. eabosified life since 2022. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, before eabosified life, I heard about the Notre Dame fire in 2019. So it's not the first time I heard about it. As you see, 2020 wasn't the first time I heard about it. So yeah. All right. All right. Let's see. So, like I said, 2 months since I posted the eabosified life video. I won't scroll too fast so you can see all of them since 2022. If we scroll down further, you'll see videos from before eabosified life in 2021 or 2020. But I edited them. I rather people watched eabosified life videos in 2022. So you can pause the screen, whatever on your call phone or whatever you use, whatever digital or computer. I mean, whatever digitized or computerized electronic use. Whatever digital or computer stuff you use. Now I gotta pick up the pace. I don't want this video to be too long. Now it's like over 20 minutes long, I think. Yeah, right. Okay, so that's all the eabosified videos since 2022. Yeah, you can sort the videos by the oldest. For instance, so yeah, see, like I said, that's from 2020, or by popular or whatever. Okay, so now over 20 minutes here. So for instance, this video.
Word that.
And yeah, one of the other eabosified videos when I was see, when was it? So here's a screenshot. This one, right? Yeah, the water. That water is just so loud. I try to talk over it. But I was saying everything's always been old school, as you see.
What'd you say? It's always been old school.
I know everything's always been old school. Yeah, and that's Elliot Payton, my real friend. I haven't heard from him in some time. I don't say much, but I hope he's alright. And yeah, just not giving up, spreading eabosified life simply. Then
Word that.
so all these. This is from. That's not the right date. Originally, I recorded this video in November 2022. As you see here. So Thanks, Sally Payne.
See you guys. Washington, D.C.
Pushing the date.
November 30th, 2022.
Yeah.
Love you.
And it was cold that night. It was really cold. Yeah. So yeah, what else? See, I was saying, like, okay.
People still look away from anything that's so cool or gets people's attention.
Such as I said before, reiterating disease on Notre Dame. It's a prime example. Good example. Great. Yeah. Looking for disease on Notre Dame intro, as I said before. Still a great point. Okay. Now it's, oh no, it's getting too long again. I have to cut it here. Stop it here, alright.